Well, a proud moment for KXII 12 News this past weekend at the Texas Broadcast News Awards in Austin. Station won 10 first-place awards in the small market division for breaking news, investigative reporting, and election results coverage. The Max Blitz won for sports special, and David Reed, seen there on the right, named Best Sports Anchor. The station also won for photojournalism. That's our great chief photographer there. Morning newscast, evening newscast, and overall broadcast excellence. By the way, this is the third time in 4 years KXII 12 has won the overall broadcast excellence award, the top station honor in each division.